Hello everybody, welcome back. We are at the Museum of Witchcraft and we're going to take on that Deathclaw because, you know what, it's time to take on the Deathclaw. Where is the entrance to it? I knew there was an entrance, I just can't remember where. Right, because I've been putting this off for a little while because I've been scared and I'm going to try doing it in apparently a loincloth and a bikini because that's how I want to take on my Deathclaws. Oh, hello.
To the living go the spoils.
To the living go the spoils. And yeah, those spoils are gonna spoils. So what was that? Started the devil. Listen to Private Hearts.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
That would be the Deathclaw. The Deathclaw of Death. Right, we're going to go in. We're going to do this. We know it's there. And I'm pretty sure it can't get down here all through this door. If all else fails, go through a door that it can't get through. So, I've been told that this should work. Theoretically speaking. Yes, yes, I know what you are. No, hang on.
Place like this will give a Deathclaw nightmares.
Funny you should mention that. Right, so we're up the top. Oh, I totally miss people down here. Okay. Right, I should probably save
Not sure
it.
what happened here, but I'm hoping they're not planning a repeat performance.
Where? Okay. New snipey. Okay, VATS. Head. Select. And critical.
If you were saving any explosives, now'd be the time.
Get out of the way, Hancock! You can't come down the door. Through the door. Yep. We're here.
Not long now.
Right. There we go. Critical. Savage Deathclaw. He's... Get out the way, Hancock. Reload. Yeah, fine. You tank him. I'm just going to wait for my AP to come back.
You scared now?
He's not scared of you.
You're gonna wish this was a nightmare.
Yeah?
That all you got?
Oh. No! Yeah, I'm just gonna pause and be in caution and let him think I've gone away. This is the coward's way of doing it. I am okay with being a coward. Bats. Easy. Oh, one last one. Go on. Sneak attack for 2 times damage. And I did it. And I did it. And I fell through the floor. Fell through the floor. Okay, so it's time for us, hopefully, to you know, get good stuffs and not cry about it. So, you feeling better, Hancock? Okay, so we've got... Right, Deathclaw meat, Deathclaw hand, so we've got time to collect. Oh, yeah. And lots of creepy mannequins. So, I'm going to quick save because I'm pretty sure that... Right, this guy is a gunner. This guy has a missile and a missile launcher, and I don't need any of that anymore. I did at the time I first met this place, but that was the coward's way out, let's be honest. Did you fall through the floor as well? I'm not entirely sure how this guy died. Why? Hang on. Why was it shaking? I'm not sure why it was shaking. Okay, so let's take a proper look at this museum. So, burning a witch at the stake, because yes, that's what you do in Salem apparently. Or at least did, I suppose. Although, as far as I remember, none of the witches in Salem were ever burnt. They were only ever, you know... See, that creeps me out. They were only ever hung or crushed. And... Ooh, Grognak.
Excellent.
Always good to take a fellow Grognakian. Wonder glue. And yeah, so most of the Salem witches were hung.
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed that you managed to survive a Deathclaw in the face. A face of Deathclaw, if you will. Cracked death... Okay. Pristine death... Let's play that one before we take this perfect Deathclaw egg.
Full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
I don't want a Deathclaw egg. I'm not gonna lie. Just. I don't want to put it in its nest either. And I don't. Who wants the egg? Who wants the egg? I want to know who wants the egg before I deliver it anywhere. Oh, at the front. Okay. The Devil's Due. Complete delivery. Deliver it to whom? Show on the map. Right, so Diamond City Market or up in Linwoods, which a place I've already been. Return the eggs to its nest. Honestly, I don't particularly... Oh, pre-war money. Pre-war money. I don't particularly want to, you know, tangle with a Deathclaw. Visitor's Terminal. I'm going to read that whilst I think about it. Yeah, nothing much. We're just going to go... Yeah. So, I think I am going to... Decisions. I'm going to deliver the egg because I do not want to go and tangle with Deathclaws if I can possibly help it. Alright, so I guess... You?
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully.
Oh, you're the robot butler. They
ready to order.
I have a Deathclaw egg.
You waiting on a delivery? Of some Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. Generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What are your plans for the eggs?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good? Already beginning to speak like one of you. Now, can we please hurry this up? Are you going to hand them over or not?
Give me money.
What you're offering's not enough. I risked life and several limbs to deliver
mostly
this.
Hancock's.
Fine. 300 caps. Well above market value.
More money?
Come on, you can do better than that. You wouldn't want people thinking you're cheap.
All right, 400. Whatever it takes to get you on your way.
No, you can have the egg now.
Here, take it.
At last. But is this it? Where are the rest?
Sarcasm.
All the others made the trip up to that big Deathclaw nest in the sky.
That's so. I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate job, but a job nonetheless. And the special request your superior made? Major Jeffries, was it? I trust you can get this to its destination.
Yeah, destination is me because he's dead.
Waving it around willy-nilly.
Wellingham, has my meal finally arrived?
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lateness of it all.
And you're from a TV dinner tray.
Haste. You, on your way now. I've yoked a poach.
Are you actually going to go and cook? Or are you just going to stand there? Hello, Clarence.
Excuse me.
Where is my meal?
Okay, then. Okay, so now I've got that little quest
Whoa.
dished up.
No ghouls in Diamond City. Get that thing out of here.
Thing? That is a person, you unbelievable racist. Come on, Hancock. We know where we're not wanted. So yeah, I was thinking that I wanted to get on and do some railroad stuff, because I get the feeling that if I go into the Institute, the railroad are not going to like me too much. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, so we're heading towards Deacon. He should be around here somewhere. I haven't seen him yet, which is a little bit unnerving, because that usually means we're walking into an ambush of some description. So yeah, oh, there, he's probably behind the rock. There he is. Hello.
Hey.
Deacon,
Hello?
is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
Ooh.
This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
Face swap.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body. You know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Okay, so stop that.
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step ahead of you-know-who.
The man.
The Institute. So about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup.
What's a
until the
Slocum's
Institute
Joe?
found us.
Under a Slocum's Joe?
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Blown to hell?
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it
Why
was
is the
secure.
mist coming in?
Inside a minute, The Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Ah, so we're going to be taking out... So what is it?
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point.
Alright, so we're gonna...
I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other.
Okay, yes,
Like
I saw those on the thing.
Signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Tourist, like me.
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
How do you know they're still there? How long ago was your arse base, you know, nuked from orbit? Come on, move it. You coming, Hancock? Oh, I hate escort missions.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Cool, fine, Wevs. Hello?
Hi. Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Come on, Deacon. Oh, bloody hate escort missions. Right, he's here.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. Do you have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
There's three of us here.
I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
You in danger?
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. If I haven't been made yet, I'll be spotted when I leave here. I'm goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the
Believe it or not, that's not a problem for me. Mines?
Wait, they have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
You don't need to. I love me some mines. So, chrome domes?
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
Thanks.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Let's talk to Deacon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's being honest, I'm pretty sure.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
But I don't wanna. What's in the escape tunnel?
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
I wanna shoot synths. Let's go.
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Get inside the escape tunnel. Fine. So we got to get down there. Great. Ooh, goodies. Ooh. Alright, so we got the escape tunnel. And... okay. Not even gonna ask. Is there poo inside here? Bet there's poo in here.
But be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What? Who's Dr. Carrington? Why is this door not open? Is there a terminal? There is. I cannot unlock that.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Security's too good.
I can't. Hang on. Oh, Dr. Carrington?
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
So, 1s and 2s?
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Okay, what's the controversy?
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up...
I'm going solidly on
fireworks.
If it's
All
AI.
the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Okay, ready.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Can we open the door?
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Aha! Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside.
Cool. I will
Someone
come.
left a rail sign here.
What's
This
that one mean?
means danger. Yeah, we know. You poor dead bastard. We know.
Oh dear. I'm gonna go with old crappy for the moment. Oh, I see you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with Sniperson. Okay then.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives.
Miss Boom.
Careful. You don't know where that's been.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Yes, yes they do. Calibrate that shit. Uh-oh.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
We ain't alone.
No, really. This way. Come here, you silly bastard. Right, fine. You go take him out.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
No, not really.
Hello.
I quite like butt shots, though. And I cannot lie. Like big butt shots. Okay, open the security door. Open it door. Crouch. Get a gun out. Be ready to murder a whole bunch of people. Hello? Hi? I'm crawling around here behind the windows.
I have found you.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know
I
you
didn't
are out
say
there.
you were finished.
Oh, you opened the door, Hancock. Well, thanks.
Run in by the best. Lucky you.
Just, thank you. Oh, there more? Come on. Bloody synths. If I were a racist, if I were an AI racist.
Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex.
You don't say.
We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
My target has disappeared.
Okay. God, there's so many railroads, people. Railroads people. Yes, Cleo, well done.
Detecting an enemy presence.
You're detecting an enemy presence? Really? Oh, I'm not as stealthy as I thought I was. I am pretty damn stealthy, though. Let's go have a look around the rooms. Ooh, cooking station. Ah, rounds. Rounds are good. Empty boxes are not so good. Hello? Hello? I murdered you too. Hello, Central Terminal.
Break the code.
No. Okay, I'm not that hacky. I'm not hacky yet. I'm punchy!
No way I'm cracking this.
Guys, just here's a thought. Wait there. Alright, save. Department, databanks.
Contact.
Detect this!
I cannot
Enemy
allow
may be
these
utilizing
attacks
stealth.
to continue.
How interesting.
Alert systems
Gonna
online.
bother us again.
Well, only in the way that, you know, they didn't really bother us in the first place.
See any more?
All hostiles.
There's a synth leader somewhere. Interesting. You missed!
Show us what you got.
You are damaging.
Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Assessment. You must die.
Cryomine, eh? You guys, here's the thing. I can pick that up. And that's like free money. Easy peasy. Like lemon squeezy. I mean, if I squeeze many lemons, which I don't. No? Okay. Okay, so we just took out the leader.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Possibly. Contact detected. Maybe?
This neighborhood sure got vacated recently.
Yeah, they just did tell us about that, you know. Bottle cap mine. Hazmat suit. Hang on. Let's have a look. 1,000 rad resistance. That's something interesting. I will take both of those. Inaccessible terminal. Right. In other words, go around the long way, you lazy bastard.
You do what you gotta.
You see, I prefer you over McCready. McCready is just like, don't make me take all that crap. And I'm just like, yeah. And it's just like, and you're just like really chill. I should have dated Hancock. I should have totally dated Hancock. Okay, that's interesting. Pam is the robot that's...
You know what any of this stuff is for? Most
yeah,
folks
that's
just
computer.
don't know real living. Not like this.
Yeah, anyway, so Pam was actually created here in this workspace. So, they were using her to predict government operations, etc., and Chinese stealth capabilities. So you can see here they were working on like stealth suits and prototypes and all sorts of gubbins. So the Pam that we met in the railroad is actually the Pam from here. Pam is she's basically a fortune teller.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Okay.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
Yeah.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee your railroad.
I cannot for the life of me figure out... I can't get that terminal to work. So I need to look around for a terminal that, you know, does work. No. Dear God, what have I done? Absolutely nothing, which is the problem. Oh, hello. US Covert Operations Manual. More okay. Harder to
Sharp
detect while
minds
stinging.
stay alive.
Right, I
Hacking
can't.
this is beyond me.
I cannot hack either of
Security's
these
too
two
tight.
terminals. So how am I going to do this? If I can't access the terminals that are required... what about you? Did I use you already? I think I did. Oh. Right, can't seem to do this without expert hacking, maybe? I am not entirely certain, I'll be honest. It's asking me to find a terminal to unlock the door, but I can't find the terminal that unlocks that door. So, this terminal? Doubt it. I've powered the elevator. Lift. I'm gonna go up and kill some mutants. I think I've only got like... I've got a significant amount of stuff to do. So I'm going to kill some things until I get another level, and then we're going to take Hacker. Because this is ridiculous. And of course, we're going for Hacker. Which is where you'll find me when I go and speak to... Oh yeah, confirm that. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing, at least you should do by now. So we're going to go to the prototype. Where is the map? We've got to go up to Lexington. It's the diner. And we've got to go and get stuff and things. Right, it's got to be this terminal. It's got to be this terminal. This is Central Computers. Hancock admires me for hacking into a terminal. Do you want to have a chat? Is this the thing that buddies do now? If I can find out where you are. There you are. Let's have a chat.
So, seems you know how to hold your own. I'd had my doubts when we first hit the road.
Okay. Doubts?
Oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it.
Right.
Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade.
Are you
mankind for McDonough?
Brothers?
Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
McDonough's childhood?
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront. Guy was the standard big brother. Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
Why
did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win. There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field.
That's true.
I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls.
What a schmuck.
He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch.
Yeah, you say good people like that actually means anything.
Who saw how screwed up things truly were. Who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you.
That which means my manipulations
are
working.
But having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
Yeah, are you going soft?
You're not going soft on me, are you, Hancock?
Hey, everyone's entitled to some softness. For me, it's pretty much everything below the eyebrows. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya? You want to hit the road?
Oh, Hancock, you're so
Defense
pretty.
Intelligence Agency, huh? Think they might have dropped the ball.
Yeah, I still don't know where these terminals are. Dang it. Okay, so apparently I had to go in and come out again, and it didn't trigger the first time because Tommy whispers. Carrington's prototype, but I will take the stealth boy.
Nice.
Okay.
The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think everyone went?
I don't know, but I know that going out and coming back in again seems to work. So there was a glitch, apparently. I didn't need to go and get that thing you're going to see in a minute. For leveling up purposes. Yeah, okay.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Okay, deal. Considering I've actually nuked pretty much everything in this place, I don't think it's such a big deal. Hello, Deacon. How are you?
Ah, the Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
Are you actually talking to me? Or no, it's like was it worth it?
Was all of that worth it?
All I know is that Dez authorized the op. I just hope we didn't go through all that for the new coffee maker. See you soon. And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
I don't know how to deal with this. Go with it. Makes me look good, so I'll go with Deacon's
Every word
lie.
he said was true, and then some.
If you didn't have the prototype, I'd think you're both lying through your teeth.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Dez.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before.
Oh, I'm honoured.
Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Dang straight. Yeah, join the railroad.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Ooh!
Code names are a part
Man-eater!
of it. So what's yours?
Oh, wait, no. More options?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye's pretty good, actually. Whisper, Charmer.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Professor, Fixer.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't...
Okay, yeah. I think we're going to go with Bullseye.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our...
Des says we stay here until you leave.
So be
No
careful
pressure.
coming in or out. You never can...
Hancock liked that. Deacon loved that.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
Who have I got to talk to? I'm not sure. Oh, going through again.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Cool. Guessing Carrington's around here. I think I met you before a while ago. Hello, Doc.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point.
And that's
Without
Pam.
a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
Listen up,
It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard.
Okay. To business.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Is he paranoid
He
for a
may have
reason?
a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't
If it's
give you the
common,
time of
why are
day
you
unless
so
give him
pissed
the
off
proper
about
countersign.
him using
The
a dead
current
drop?
sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Get on his good side.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Nice. I am now a member of the railroad. So, for those of you who are wondering, this is what I did to get the XP to get those terminals that I didn't need to hacked. Okay, so this is what I'm doing to collect XP whilst I'm waiting for the terminals on the hackers. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's a super mutant. So what I'm doing is I am going on a little hunt for a coffee machine that they want in Good Neighbor. So, yeah, that's approximately where we're going. This seems interesting. This is the mass fusion building. Well, someone's attacking the Brotherhood. Let us know how...
Well, someone sure wanted to keep out trespassers.
Yeah, those are gunners. Gunners are not good. We've established this. McCready doesn't like gunners. I don't like gunners. Because I don't like what McCready doesn't like. Because I changed my personality to suit everyone. That's how this works. Okay, after some fights with some gunners, not many to be honest actually, we're at the Shamrock Tap House, which is basically, this is what Cleo does to get XP. She does when she needs it, in order to take a specific thing, to deal with a specific thing. In this case, I want to get expert hacking so I can deal with the railroad. Hello, Gaff.
What you got?
You ain't got a lot, to be honest, have you? Just, to be fair, Hancock was dead scary coming in through the light. Apparently a guy downstairs who's coming up to get us.
Hey, I got something. Well, they tried. I guess you could call that trying.
You could call it trying, you could call it failing. Holy mother of chems. And alcohol, but you know, right? Yep, that's a thing. I'm totally ignoring that thing. Okay, so I've got the Shamrock Tap House key. And through down here is stuff and things and Radix. And there's something down here. Well, rats. Okay, well, let's go to Captain Crappy. It's a glowing one. Whoa!
Your funeral. You scared now?
Not really.
The hell did it go? Here I thought we were having fun.
But hey, you know, can't say I didn't. Ooh, terminals. Patrick's terminal. Okay, the drinking buddy.
I can't even tell where we're going in here.
Oh, the drinking buddy is that thing. And let's be kind to it. Ooh, gas. It's basically a built-in Protectron brewing alcohol kind of weird thing.
Security's too good.
Are you kidding me? I can't get this one because I don't have expert hacker either. Right, he said he'd stash the password somewhere in this area. So I need to find the password. Now, if I were a password, where would I... Oh. Oh. Okay, take the password. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no, hang on. Just... Okay. Right, protect strong control. Activate the unit.
Beginning startup sequence. Unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Like piss water. Cold and refreshing.
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Keep drinking. What are you?
What are you?
I am a modified Robco Protectron, designated drinking buddy. My internal microbrewers allows for the internal brewing, bottling, and dispensing of beer at an accelerated rate. I am also programmed to tell a wide variety of jokes for the customer's amusement. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Do you have other types of beer?
Can you brew any other types of beer?
If provided with a holotape containing the recipe, I should be capable of brewing any alcoholic beverage.
Oh, do you know what this means?
Delivery to the Hotel Rexford.
I need to think about this. You know what? I think I'm keeping you.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep you myself.
Understood. Are you ready to set the parameter home at this time?
Yes, home.
What do you mean by home?
The default location where I will begin normal operation. Home can be reassigned after normal operation has begun. Are you
I can
ready
sell him back to the Hotel
set
Rexford
the
at some point?
parameter home at this time?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Very good. Please select the default location.
I am going to send you to Sanctuary Hills. Confirmed.
Perimeter accepted. Beginning transit.
And Hancock like that. Oh, do I not get any the XP for that? Oh, that is a blow. Not gonna lie. I should kill like one more thing though. That should be enough. Yep, so now I have a personal brewing robot. That's a thing. And I'm a member of the railroad. That's a thing. And Hancock likes me. That's a thing. All in all, we've done a lot of things today.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now.
I could shoot
Speaking
everyone.
Of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
I'll pass. I've got I've got Hancock. Your railroad.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
I'm not interested. So, leave?
Not right now.
Well, if you change your mind.
Cool. So anyway, I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Fallout 4. Class dismissed.